Hello, everybody. You know me well, Jedi Master Jack the Reaper, and we're here with another Clone Wars reaction and review episode. Today we're going to be continuing Season 4. We're doing Episode 4, The Shadow Warrior. I don't even know what to expect with a title like that. Either way, it should be really cool, so I can't wait. Let's go give it a watch. Naboo. We're going to Naboo today, huh? Back to the Gungans. One of those little underwater skivs they had in the episode 1. Boomba.
What's going on, Jar Jar?
This is muy bad. Don't worry, General. Misa friends can help.
Yes, I hope so, Jar Jar.
The General. I really like this guy. Take a Nabooba! Bye.
Misa different now. Misa enlightened. See? Acting coconut.
He seems possessed, if you ask me.
He does seem a little...
Under someone's influence.
Yeah.
Stop whispering and go.
The necklace. Who's are they?
Who are we? Boss Leone, don't you remember anything?
They say we shall know ancient Gongo mystical power. Mind over matter. And he said, oh, use it for good.
Mind over matter. This is starting to feel like a Jar Jar Sith Lord, given that some credibility here. Those are cool little glowy orbs.
Misa used magical powers to manipulate Misa head thoughts. Misa never attacked
Misa head thoughts.
Unless Misa clouded Misa.
Oh! Down for the count. Uh-oh. Ah, yes. Never forget the backup blaster. Oh my goodness. Oh no. Yeah, he's trying to get out. He's been discovered. Wow. Peace.
Gungans are still gathering poised to march on Theed. Boss Leone never got a chance to call off the invasion.
Jar Jar, are you okay?
Jar Jar, you're a senator. You have to tell them to stand down or listen to me.
I can't even stand up.
Misa the last person now.
His helmet's on crooked.
The resemblance is
Uncanny. Oh, they're gonna make him pretend to be. Oh my gosh, dude.
Jar Jar, you must put on Leone's robes and keep that crown on.
Oh, no.
Nope. Nope.
We have to if we're gonna convince the Gungan army to stand down.
But Misa, oh, don't look at us.
We don't look anything alike.
Misa Boss Leone. He's alive. Misa made terrible mistake. Misa canceling our attack. It is Boss Leone.
It's working.
Richelieu manipulated Misa head thoughts with lies and the misinformation.
Oh! What is his normal plan is just always jump on the speeder and dip out. I thought he was riding that thing backwards for a second. Look at that swagger he walks with. Doo 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 doo. Grievous! I love it.
Or here.
So,
So,
I hear you have decided not to aid our attack on the Naboo.
Oh, yes, sir. Yes, sir. We must put end to unfortunate bang-bang conflict.
It was a great effort and cost for me to bring my armies here.
You also need to do that. That big troop thing.
What did you just say?
Go, sir. Go.
Okay, this is actually quite an enjoyable episode. This is quite hilarious.
Message from Boss Leone.
You must capture Grievous.
Grievous is a bombad warrior.
Yes, he
We
is.
shall do as you say.
The heart of the
Always
Gungans,
believe in
man.
the friendship between Gungans and the Naboo.
Thank you, General.
They have such a great symbiotic relationship, the Gungans and the Naboo, ever since episode 1. It really makes their battle in that episode, like, really meaningful in the rest of the storytelling.
You are a man of few words, Boss Leone.
Well, Mr. More of a deep thinker.
No idea of the power within my
Oh my gosh, that is the best.
The army is shut down, General. Surrender.
Oh, this is gonna be so great. Wow, these Gungans are actually really good warriors.
How does it feel to die?
Not die. Sacrifice. Now.
Wow. At the end of the day, it was the Gungans that captured Grievous. Like, what? Oh, man. Oh, that's cool. The way the cracks in the rocks look like Gungan ears. It's like a Gungan, like, temple of some kind. Oh, Dooku himself is there.
Skywalker is here.
Young Master Skywalker,
Bro.
if not relentless. What a surprise.
Dooku.
You're a fool, Rishku.
Yeah, he kind of was a fool, though. Dude, this is amazing. Dooku v Anakin? Let's go! Oh, not so good. He's luring. Dooku is really just such a finesse fighter. It's like fencing. Oh, man. Oh, there's the electricity. But he did it in a small dose. That's interesting. That is... I'm starting to get under the impression that Dooku may be one of the strongest Sith maybe ever. He is an exceptionally powerful and contained, like, it might be the best version of
Not
Sith
sure, Jar Jar.
that I've seen.
With Grievous captured, we could win the war.
But Padme, he's our friend.
I know.
Means I think you have to deal. You should listen to Biggs. He's alright.
Dude, the Gungans are continuing to impress me more and more and more. Their loyalty is like to a fault almost. Oh, look at that. Such a troll.
Biggs, you have been combat leader in my place. This is second time you should stop in war between us and the Naboo.
And we are grateful, Senator Binks.
Oh, that's so
Doing
cool.
my best.
The new, is this the end? Wow. Okay. All right. All right. So there's some cool stuff to talk about here. I'll talk about kind of the simple stuff first. I continue to like the relationship between the Naboo and the Gungans. They, ever since episode 1, there was sort of like a bond forged, you know, between the two peoples.
You and the Naboo form a symbiont circle. What happens to one of you will affect the other. You must understand this.
If not only just for that reason, but also for the reason that, like, the Gungans have this fierce loyalty, it seems like. You know, we've now seen Jar Jar prove his loyalty and his capability as a warrior and as a quick thinker in several episodes now.
You are a man of few words, Boss Leone.
He's more of a deep thinker.
The guy here that was telling him at the end, like, you know, you've essentially saved our people twice now from going to war. It's really true. Like, when you look at just Jar Jar is kind of one of those right place at the right time or wrong place at the wrong time, depending on how you want to look at it, kind of being, and yet just constantly keeps solving issues in the most strange way possible.
Lisa doing my best.
It's definitely funny because it plays on my assumptions, and it makes me trip up over them and just have a great time. Whenever I see Jar Jar in an episode, especially if he's a main character, I never know what to expect. I really like Dooku as a Sith Lord here. We've seen him in a few places, both with his lightsaber work. Like, he's such finesse, and he's so calculated with every swing. And he's one of the strongest Jedi that I've ever seen that has moved they use the Force to control the things around them while they're in combat, right? He's done that now in multiple places, and he uses his environment almost better than any of the Jedi that we see. Like, there's a couple. Maybe Yoda is pretty strong at this as well, but I guess that makes sense because Yoda was his master, right? So this is really cool. There's like layers and depth in the fighting style, and Dooku as a Sith Lord seems to be one of the strongest people, one of their strongest adversaries. So when you jump forward into, what was it, episode 3, I think it was, the third prequel, when he's basically executed and lost to Anakin, like, that's a big moment. Between that and Grievous here, this is why is it always Naboo?
One planet in peril is Naboo.
Why is it always these guys? I don't know. This is really cool setup. Like, I'm really excited to see what the next couple of episodes have. And I am really impressed with the Gungans in the sense that those guys took down Grievous even at the cost of the sacrifice of one of their best warriors, their general. Like, he knew what he was doing when he went in there to fight like that. He took the responsibility for his troops in the same way that, like, it felt very much like in the Iliad and the Odyssey, right? When Hector is out there fighting Achilles. It kind of has that same feel, like, same tragic death, but same way of trying to put himself out in front of his peoples. Like, I like the heart of the Gungans. I think that's something that I am now kind of in love with them. I can't even it feels weird even to come out of my mouth saying, but, like, I like the Gungans. They're cool. The Clone Wars has made me like these guys, and I never thought that would be possible. But hey, man, new things to come. I was especially fond of that scene where Jar Jar was in the elevator like frantically hitting the button as Grievous just tears everything apart. Like, that is the best kind of situational humor that you can get. I mean, it's, I don't know. I just continue to love these episodes. I'm so glad you guys are here to watch them with me. I can't wait to see what comments and fun little facts and things you have for me in the comments. So be sure and pop those in there. Be sure and like and sub if you want to see more like this. I'm going to go all through the whole show. Until then, I hope you all have a very wonderful day, and may the force be with you.